welcome to the first episode of What the F Just Happened with Derane, Enaio, and me, Heazle. We'll be releasing weekly episodes full of content from the MOBAFire and League of Legends community. Coming in at a respectable 5th place is Crossing 2000 playing Twisted Fate. He's going to be showing us all a little something about duking on a professional level. Now, he's been quite aggressive all game. He's been poking Gragas, getting caught out, but he's holding strong despite getting a whooping earlier. Anyway, here we see he goes on the offensive against Gragas, ends up getting stuck on their side of the lane, Fiddle6 pops out the bushes, and well, you know, there really is only one way to go, but instead of going left or down, he turns his ass around, runs straight back up there, and well, we all know that guy who loves TF, so it's safe to assume not a single was given that day.
Enemy rampage.
Hello, I'm Derane, and in at number 4 is Grand Mistress D playing Twisted Fate. We go straight into the fight with the enemy team attempting to invade the blue. There's a small scuffle, but with everyone backing away, Master Yi decides to come in and see if he can stir things up with his taunt. Obviously outraged by this, TF runs down Bertie Big Bollocks, gets his stun ready, bursts out of the bush like a wild animal, flashes, stuns Yi, and then gets the shit kicked out of him by what was probably the most obvious bait ever. Only the big plays.
Taking the third spot, we have Wayne 3100 showing us how important it is to watch where you're going. After stealing the enemy team's red, Janet and Caitlyn run into trouble. Luckily, Janet times her ult to allow them to escape. That doesn't stop Sivir, Sona, and Orianna though. They smell blood and chase after that Janna. Caitlyn puts down a trap right in plain sight in hopes that one of them will run into it, but Orianna and Sona walk right around it as they change their focus onto her. Ahri comes to Caitlyn's aid to allow Janet to heal up. Caitlyn and Ahri chase after Orianna. She goes down fighting as Sivir, Sona, and Cho'Gath come to clean up. Ahri uses her ult and flashes away as Sivir and Cho follow her. Throws her orb and gets Sivir to back off. As Sivir runs to safety of her turret, she doesn't see Caitlyn's trap and runs into it, giving Caitlyn the kill.
In second place is Kira724, rolling Blitzcrank. She'll be giving us a lesson on wards. From the moment she places the ward, they freak out. Diana is insta-grabbed and they take her down in seconds. Blitz rolls away for a second and then is like, nah, you know what? This is my lane, I'm the landlord, I've come to collect. Now Sinch is a poor man. He splashed his cash on a shiny door and shield. Blitz knows this. She bides her time. She lets him have the ward, then lands her grab, and with some help from Draven, collects her G, and gets on with her life. First of the month, mother.
In first place we have Mr. JSH1995 playing as one of the strongest supports, Leona. With blue team pushing, Lee Sin has come to their aid moments after stealing blue buff from Orianna. Twitch moves in for the gank, but Sin shields him, giving away his position. Graves and Leona are so fed, she waits for them to overcommit, turns around, charges, but gets launched into the air. Unfortunately for all her trouble, she does die, but she sets up Graves for an impressive 3-for-1 exchange.
Blue team double kill. Blue team triple kill.
Now, we've got to see that again in slow motion. She readies her shield, charges into the enemy team, then takes a trip to the sun, and comes crashing back down, dealing ridiculous damage. MOBAFire TV is sponsored by Origin and Razer. Thank you all so much for watching and submitting all the replays. Please help us grow by subscribing to the MOBAFire TV YouTube channel and visit MOBAFire.com. See you all next week.
We are looking for replay reviewers for our up-and-coming shows. Would you like to be a part of the MOBAFire TV team? Create an account on MOBAFire.com and message Yannis for details.